Kerala's resurgence under Ashley Westwood. Mohammedan, though, have been more resilient in their last three matches. Change to their starting 11. Arsh remains in goal, but Mohammedans starts for the first 3 games in place of Bikash. Iban wears the captain's armband. Falassier starts with Freddie and Vibin in midfield, while Victor Bertamu will look to add to his 3 goals so far as they go 4-3-3. Matthias Hernandez is again on the bench. Bikash is there. Change also for Mohammedan. Padam Chetri remains in goal. Joseph Lalmun Oama comes in at right back. Mahitosh and Amajit will anchor the midfield. Both have started every game. Addison is the top scorer with just 2 goals to his name. Makanchote is again up front alongside. Turn this into the successful football club that most Kerala Blasters fans feel it should be.
I think at the moment even the fans feel that the signing of Ashley Westwood and the rest of the foreigner signings were a bit of a last moment sort of situation at the club, and maybe that's what the protest came from the stands. But at the same time, when you look at Ashley Westwood and the individuals that they've collectively given a good performance. So, when you look at Kerala Blasters from the beginning of the season to where they are now.
Big chance for them to prove themselves here, though, in Kochi as we're underway. Kerala Blasters in their familiar yellow, all white tonight for Mohammedan. First of our Sunday double-headers for you. Big game for both these teams this season. Forward from Shahid, here's Kevin Yoke again. Already getting nicely involved. Well, almost inadvertently.
Kevin Yoke, he's been dangerous all season. Mark, when you speak of interesting things, look at Iban's role. We'll dive into that after this attack.
Falassier pushed away again by Padam Chetri, not very far. Vibin,
defensive midfielder. He's the one that won the ball before Falassier took a shot.
Suffered that heavy defeat against Mohammedans, 5-1, a 7-0 against East Bengal. Here's Vibin. Go for goal here. Bit of movement up ahead of him now. Floated in towards Falu. Oh, it was a lovely idea, but Falu didn't quite execute the header properly. He almost seemed in 2 minds.
Set-piece routine. Falu all the way towards the far post. Had the option, maybe he was just trying to find his teammate inside the box, but just got caught in 2 minds. And the question...
In the 21-22 season. Mohammedans ball in. Kevin Yoke's header. Brilliant save from Padam Chetri. Wide, Tenkima. Still going here. There's Chote. Shot goes wide. Well, great passage of play at both ends.
Great attack coming in from Mohammedan, and that ending with that shot coming in from
by Vibin. Breaking things down in midfield at the moment. Falassier might be tempted to go on his own. Falassier, good save again. 3 in front of him now, Kevin Yoke. Still confident to go. Nihal! What a chance. How has he missed that one? That is the clearest chance so far. Nihal's put it wide.
Kevin Yoke, dangerous as ever this time, setting that ball up for Nihal Sadish. He had...
Weaving again, Kevin Yoke. There's a chance, Vibin. Couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Freddie. Good sliding challenge by Jewel, but... Surely there was encroachment there from Mahitosh before he hit that shot. Certainly seemed to break the wall.
Summers and these higher temperatures, so hopefully with the sun going down, it gets better for the Kerala Blasters.
And of course, the other unusual thing about this season is this is the latest we've ever finished the season. Oh my goodness! Well, that's what can happen if you don't take your chances. And Mahitosh has certainly taken his. No chance for Arsh. What a goal that is.
Mahitosh winning that ball in a dangerous position and then just letting loose a cracker of a shot from about 20 yards out. And Arsh, no answer to that brilliant shot coming in. An absolute pile driver from Mahitosh to get Mohammedan Sporting into the lead in this first half. For everything that Kerala Blasters have
that far side. What response here from the Blasters before half-time? 3 in the middle. Falassier makes a forward run. Oh, lovely. Great football from Kerala. Kevin Yoke comes up with a telling pass, and Falassier just sweeps the ball into the bottom corner. And the Blasters trail for less than a couple.
For Mohammedan not lasting too long. Kevin York, who's been dangerous all afternoon, this time threading that ball through the eye of the needle and finding his teammate Falesier inside the box, who's shown his pedigree of being at Real Madrid with a clever little finish to get Keller.
Mohammedans continued his run here. Nihal peels away into the middle. Bertemu arriving at the far post and just helped on its way for a corner. Another good job it didn't hit Bertemu, because that would have stung a bit. Well, there goes Tejas Nagvenka's whistle to bring what has been a really entertaining half to a close. A really open display of football, certainly by the Blasters in that first half, who had plenty of chances from Mahitosh. So, all to play for in the second half. It's Kerala Blasters 1, Mohammedan 1 at half-time.
Performance, I thought.
Tejas Nagvenka gets us underway for the second half. Kerala in yellow and straight away looking to try and get Kevin Yoke in the game. Had the assist for the goal, had plenty of the ball. That was Ibone rather. Falu. Falesier. Three in the middle. Yoke's floating ball in. She cuts it around the back. Noah Sadawi, Noah Sadawi and Alexandra Kouaf getting the goals. Here's the change. Back again by Freddie. Falesier, Bertemu. Vibin. Kevin Yoke. Now the volume levels will rise once again. Floated in! Simple finish for Victor Bertemu. Kevin Yoke does it again. Lovely ball in. And a simpler goal you won't see. Yoke with a floated ball in. Bertemu with a header.
Kerala Blasters get their second. And Kevin York again delivering an inch-perfect pass towards his striker this time. Victor Bertemu present in the box. Kevin York doing everything in his power to set that up.
Shrikuttan. Bertemu's in the middle if he can find him. Went for goal himself. Bounced the ball away from Bertemu.
Shrikuttan on that occasion trying to maybe roll it across the box, gets a slight deflection. Padam just getting something meaningful on it to take it away.
Kerala Blasters right now. There might be a free kick and a card as well, because it was somewhere off the ball from Amarjeet. We're taking Franchu out of the equation. He'll get away with not much in it, to be fair, for two.
It should look like try to get a goal before that drinks break, or to give a goal before the goal comes about. There's a yellow card being brandished.
I'm going to have a change here. Falesier and Shahif over the free kick. Dangerous looking ball in again. Off the post. I don't think Bertemu got a touch on that. It almost went straight in. Teasing again. Those little step overs. He's been brought down off the ball there. Falesier twisting and turning. Shrikuttan! That could be the goal that seals it for the Blasters. Missed one early on in the second half after coming on. But once again, it's made by the quality of the ball into the box.
Yeah, twisting and turning. Kevin York involved again with his nimble footwork inside the box. Falesier finding that bit of space to find Shrikuttan at the far post. But this time, didn't get the cleanest of touches. But this time, even with that deflection, goes goalwards, getting himself on the score.
Real tussle going on there with Evan Dat. That's a little tug back by Amarjeet.
But Evan Das, as I said, one of the other players in this Kerala Blasters side that have looked positive, dangerous throughout this.
And Evan Das will take the free kick. That's gone over everybody. Falu's reaction. Fardin trying to squeeze that through a gap over on that far side. There'll be no more time. There goes Tejas Nagvenka's whistle. Performance of the Blasters, who could have had a lot of goals in that first half. At full time, Kerala Blasters 3, Mohammedan 1.